What's going on, beautiful people? This is yours truly, Versace. Welcome to the One and Real Talk Show, chat. We had another crazy video today, chat. Crazy. We have the Epstein, Trump over here trying to cover stuff. Well, allegedly, right? But it's crazy. This is all crazy to me right now. How everything is, chat. Chat, I want to say this, man. Thank you to everybody that been subscribing, sharing, and commenting on all my videos, man. I appreciate all of you. And for all my day one beautiful subscribers, if you guys notice that when you go to the Versace Made It YouTube page and it's black, meaning it's dark, they banned the channel yesterday. Don't know why. I got an email saying for hate speech, we took your channel down. So I was like, for hate speech? What hate speech, right? And one thing about me, guys, that I've been telling you guys, all my videos are recorded, every single one of them. Every single one of them gets uploaded into YouTube, Rumble, whatever it is, right? But then it goes into a hard drive. I might delete it from the folder, but it still stays on a hard drive, right? Every video, right? I have 4 people looking into this, going through this hard drive. And they are in right now, they said over a terabyte in, right? They were just going through a lot of folders because a lot of it is short videos. A lot of them, my videos don't last long, right? It was always less than 10 minutes, stuff like that. And they said, bro, the only thing we can see, okay, some videos, you swear, like you be saying the fuck, shit, but a little bit more extreme. And he said, the only thing we seen is you're doing the reaction on everything that everybody else is doing on all platforms. You might say it a little bit aggressive, but I don't see the hate speech. Telling people the same thing that other people on all platforms are saying should not get your channel banned. So I'm like, okay, what does this got to do with the Epstein thing? It's the same thing that has been happening all over the fucking world today. What country is the country that people starting to hate now? All right? Why? Because it's a foreign country. You know what foreign is? It means it don't belong here. It's foreign. It's away. That's it. And people are starting to wake up. Last night, I watched a video of Charlie Kirk, like one of them short videos on YouTube, right? And there was a kid after Charlie Kirk passed away. And the video of the kid, he was in the car crying, praying to God to touch everybody's soul that was laughing and making fun of Charlie Kirk because he passed away. Yo, when I saw that video, it made me cry. I was going to come up today and started violating on YouTube, on all the platforms. Even if I got banned from all of them, I was still going to keep creating different emails and just keep attacking them, right? But when I saw that video touched me. Even my wife said, babe, you're better than that. If they took that one, it was because it wasn't meant for you, that channel. What does this got to do with the Epstein, Versace? Everything. What country did I just said? They are buying TikTok, or they just bought TikTok. They're buying YouTube. They are buying behind the scenes all the platforms that we, as American citizens, people that were born here, full-blown American, great parents, blood in. Why do we let a foreign country come here and tell us what we can say, what we can upload? Why are they buying all of our platform to push their agenda only? And if you question it, You are a racist. You are Hitler. You should deserve to get banned, arrested, or die. And I'm not going to say allegedly because it's true. There's millions of videos on all platforms of these people saying about us American citizens because we're asking questions now. And one of the race that suffer the most in the world is called the black community. But do you see the black community violating everyone? Banning people, buying companies so they can push their agenda to the world? No, they took it in the chin and kept it moving. That's why today the black community run the music industry, right? They get the most stream numbers, whatever. The fashion, the sport, the movies, right? Black people. They do their job and they keep it moving. Yes, when they want to talk about what happened to them years ago with slavery, they have the right to do that. They have the right to speak on that. Because they're Americans. If they want to create a YouTube channel and say how bad they had it, they can do that. Right? What is all this got to do with Epstein Versace? Because of certain group of people of this country right there, okay, are taking our rights away right in front of us. For the past 2 weeks, I've been uploading videos of Nick Fuentes, Dave Smith, Alex Jones, right? Joe Rogan. Just talking about everything. Even about this right here, Epstein. They made this lady look like the worst lady on earth. They own, these people own all the platforms that I just mentioned. They own all these cable networks. They made this lady look like she's the worst of the worst. It's so bad that Trump had to come out on camera and say, yeah, she's a traitor. And I wish the worst for her. Just for having a voice. Just for standing up for what she believes in. For standing up for this country first. Because I guess Donald Trump forgot that the reason he's sitting in that little golden chair of office that he's in today is because we made that happen. You lied to us. You manipulated us. Okay? You're burying us even more with more debt. And then you think because you're saving, we saving 25%. Everything's going down. No, it's not, Donald Trump. All you did was took fucking 10 big brands out of the good food. You took them out and replaced it with the cheap fake food. So you might save 25%. Donald Trump, everything that you promised us, you broke. And now you shutting us up because we woke up. Epstein, Charlie Kirk, what it has to do in common. So there's a young lady called Candace Owen. And guys, I'm going to get to the story because all this is connected. Candace Owen has been opening a lot of people's mind and eyes. Okay? And guess what? Everything she says in her show is 110% fucking facts. Everything. Not one thing she has lied. And it's funny how now, because she's black and she is the #1 podcaster in the world, right? But before she got her fame, who was the #1 black loudmouth? That when that person spoke, the world, oh shit, Kanye West. And what did Kanye West do a couple weeks ago? He went to these people and apologized. What does that mean, Versace? Kanye is about to come out in a podcast. I guarantee you. He's coming into the podcast world. And he's going to try to demolish Candace Owen, Nick Fuentes, everybody. And if I'm not mistaken, from a source told me this, they are prepping Kanye West to be the next president. Listen to what I'm saying, chat. They are prepping Kanye West to be the next president. Yes. Yes. Why? Because of everything that's happening with that community. You guys know what community. I've been saying it all day. Okay? Here, I'm going to give you a hint. Where's my...
E agora em setembro vai entrar o grosso.
Right there. Dumb people. Dumb people are the ones they got to do a lot with this Epstein shit. They're the ones they're trying to make everybody, they're starting to wake up. And when I say wake up, is the people are doing their homework. Okay? Now they're going down this rabbit hole that everything is starting to be like, oh shit, that is true. Oh my God, this is right. Oh wow. Right? So, this young lady, TMG, Martha Taylor Greene, something like that, has been telling Trump, because this is what Trump ran on. I'm going to take out the Epstein list. We're going to stop funding Israel. We don't want no more wars. We're going to put up the walls. We're going to stop the immigration. I'm going to bring gasoline and food prices down. That's what Trump ran on. And instead, Trump went backwards. Why? Because it's the day Trump became the president, 24 hours later, who was the fucking people that came the next day? Out of all the country to meet Trump, who do you think was the first one? And what do these people know about Trump and Trump's family? Trump loves money. Trump will sell his mom for a bag of money. The dude loves money. But these people own all the banks. And when you got high billionaire friends, they can give anybody hundreds of millions of dollars like nothing. Your boy switched. It was like that YouTuber or streamer when the news reporter asked Trump, what happened with the Epstein list? And Trump turns around and says, what Epstein list? That's a host. This is how I know that shit's connected to them over there. The way the way Epstein passed away on a federal fucking prison, not one camera worked. That's how you know it's a government shit. And it's not about victims, because these young ladies you see all here, besides her, but a lot of these females here were escort service. These girls wasn't church little girls that went to church schools, private schools, and did their stuff, and in a black van popped up and kidnapped them and brought it to them on an island and then dropped off months later. No. These females been gone to Epstein's house more than 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 20 times. And all those times they got paid. Every single time they went, they got paid. Don't it sound weird or look weird? And now they're called victims. But how many times you went there? Oh, 7 times. And you? Oh, 8 times. And you? 3. Oh, okay. Did you guys get paid by any chance? Oh, you did. You did. You did. Okay. Why you kept going? Oh, cause you only make $10 an hour at your job. What do you do? Oh, you work at a dental clinic picking up the phone. Oh, okay. And how much you was making a day over there? $500 to $1,000 a day. Oh wow, shit, crazy. And you? Same. You? Same. Oh, okay. So you went there 2 or 3, 4, 5 times and got paid for your service. And now today you're a victim. Okay. What gets me speaking like this and thinking like this, guys, right? They ran this campaign saying that it was minors, young little girls, 12-year-old, 10-year-old. That's what they ran with the story at first. That's why it got interested to me. I was like, bro, we got to find these fucking people, bro. Little kids like that? Nah, hell no. I don't give a shit if they got paid or not. Nah, that's nasty. You don't do that, right? But when you hear these girl ages 17, 19, 20, one was 17, is 16 going to 17. Oh, Versace, that's still. Bro, no, it's not. No, it's not. It might sound crazy. It might look crazy. But where are you living at? Because in the cities today, no matter what part of the United States, when you see kids coming out of school, you see almost men. These girls look like they're in middle school and they're in high school. Is it normal? I mean, is it nasty? Yes. But is it normal? Yes. No. I mean, no. Is it nasty? Yes. Is it normal? No, it's not normal. But that's the way it is today. Bro, you go anywhere. You go to New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia. Guys, you know what I'm saying is the truth. You go to even these strip clubs today. Half of the they're young girls working there. So that makes them a victim when you go there and you pay for their service and you leave. That's the shit don't make sense to me, guys. All this stuff don't make sense. And what is that got to do with this country? Everything. Everything. This is why Trump went so hard on this lady. Okay? Now let's listen to this. And then I'm gonna show you a quick video. And then when I show you that, you're gonna be like, okay, now I see why Versace's speaking like this.
We had Jeffrey Epstein, who literally set up an island of rape, a rape island. And you had rich and powerful men.
But you seen her face when he said that? Like, nah, bro, he didn't do all that. Look.
Island of rape, a rape island.
Look.
And you had rich and powerful men, some of the richest people in the world, who thought.
But look, that's the whole thing. How would they vape if they got paid for their service? These females, they came out and spoke that there's documentaries on Netflix. Bro, they were there more than one time. So how were they victim if they went there more than one time and got paid? And they brought other friends. Let me know, guys. What's really going on? To me, I think this is a distraction to keep us going down this rabbit hole to trying to investigate. We know everybody in the Democratic Party, from famous people to your neighbor, went to these parties. And the reason I allegedly believe that Donald Trump don't want to throw it out, I think it's two reasons. One, there are people that still working in certain, some of them might be kings, prince, ministers, who knows, very powerful big people that still are in play working, right? And he don't want to damage their reputation with this stuff. Number two is because it's an op. They got busted. And why do I keep saying this? Is because Jeffrey Epstein didn't become rich because he invented something or he invested his money. Somehow he blackmailed another billionaire, and that billionaire had to step down, give whatever money he had to Epstein and the company, and the other guy disappeared. And that's what he kept doing. Then he allegedly, it's not allegedly because it's facts, it's out there, he recorded a lot of these people having sex with young girls. And these men are 60, 70, 80 years old. They're having sex with a 20-year-old, 17-year-old. That's what you see in today's strip clubs. I'm not defending no one. I said it earlier. This case started with 10 and 12-year-old little girls that were kidnapped and tortured with Epstein in that island. That a lot of celebrities used to go there and do that. But when you go investigate, these females wasn't that young like they are making you believe. And they went there more than one time and got paid for their services. Half of these girls were drug addicts. Another half were prostitutes. They were escorts. Some of them, a small percentage, were normal girls that just was trying to hustle. Oh, yo, you want to make a couple dollars? Yo, look, I made $1,000 last night. Oh, what you got to, you got a massage. And if you go the other thing, you get more money. All I'm saying, chat, do your homework. This shit is not making sense to me.
Thought that they could hang out with bankers, buy off politicians, and abuse and rape America's girls with no consequence.
When you get a security alert,
These
minutes matter.
commercials, bro.
Because survivors spoke up, because of their courage, the truth is finally going to come out. And when it comes out, this country is really going to have a moral reckoning. How did we allow this to happen? There should be no buildings named after people in this Epstein class. There should be no scholarships named after them. They shouldn't be enjoying the perks of being affiliated with corporations.
Smile. This is one of them that was there a couple times. I remember her face. This lady too here. Bro, I'm telling you guys. The truth, man. Do your homework. This thing smells like a hoax to me. To try to punish Trump. That's all it is, chat. It's to punish Donald Trump. Okay? This shit's crazy to me, bro. It's just crazy to me, boy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Or writing op-eds or being lionized. And many of the survivors will tell you some of these people still are celebrated in our society. That's disgusting. There needs to be accountability. I want to recognize first and foremost the survivors. They are the ones who made today possible. Many of you had forgotten about this issue, and frankly, for decades, we have not done enough about this issue. And it's only because of their advocacy, them coming here to the Capitol. They showed up here time and again, and on September 3rd, that the country started to pay attention. And I also want to thank the courage of two of my colleagues in particular. Both of them have suffered, as you know, extraordinary political consequences for what they did. One, my colleague, Congressman Thomas Massie. This would not have been possible if he hadn't led the discharge petition that got 218 signatures and is going to force a vote in the House of Representatives. And this would not have certainly been possible if it were not for the courage of Marjorie Taylor Greene. She signed the petition, and I would keep texting Thomas, is she gonna?
Like these girls back here too. I remember her from the video. I remember her. I think it was her. I'm not sure. It looks just like her though. Right? So these female been there more than one time, guys. Okay? Don't believe me? Go look at the documentaries on Netflix. Okay? I'm not here defending no one. I'm just trying to explain to you guys this case smells weird. And the funny thing is, the Democratic Party had this case for the longest time, guys. From the Bill Clinton era to Bush the son to Obama to Trump to Biden to Trump again. So it's been down, hand-me-down, 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 hand-me-down. So it's like every president that went, they're like, nah, we can't put this guy there. Pow. All right, pass it down. This guy took 3 people out. This one took 4 people out. This one's, it's like, wait a minute, we got to take all these people out. Wait, we can give them this later on, but let's take this shit out. So that's what's been happening, chat. I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. If you guys want more video like this of honesty, let me know in the comments. We're not going nowhere. You thought we were leaving, huh?
Drop off? Is she going to drop off? Because
Like
there was so much pressure against us, so much attacks against her. But she stood with the survivors. For Thomas or me, this has never been political. This is not.
And it's not the survival thing, man. She did it because that's what they ran on. And she's just such an honest person that she was like, yo, Trump, you're not going to say nothing? You know what? Yes, I'm voting to let the Epstein thing out. Enough is enough. And you're going to see. This is going to open. I don't know, chat. This is going to get bad. Watch.
About
Where is
questions
her
and
speech?
concerned that law enforcement will do nothing.
Here, hold on. This is why.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Ro. I woke up this morning and I turned to my weather app to check the temperature, and it was 32 degrees.
Oh, damn.
And my first thought was,
Freezing.
hell has froze over.
All right, I got to take this off. This thing is
I
acting
want
up.
to
Right
speak goodness and love and hope into the women standing behind me and all of the other survivors whose names you don't even know, but stand with these women. They are survivors, and they are strong, and they are courageous, and they are daughters of God. They are not victims. These women have fought the most horrific fight that no woman should have to fight, and they did it by banding together and never giving up. And that's what we did by fighting so hard against the most powerful people in the world, even the President of the United States, in order to make this vote happen today. I was called a traitor by a man that I fought for 6 years for.
Yeah.
And I gave him my loyalty for free. I won my first election without his endorsement, beating 8 men in a primary. And
That's true.
I've never owed him anything, but I fought for him for the policies and for America first. And he called me a traitor for standing with these women and refusing to take my name off the discharge petition.
That's crazy.
Let me tell you what a traitor is. A traitor is an American that serves foreign countries and themselves.
Yep.
A patriot is an American that serves the United States of America and Americans like the women standing behind me. And I want to tell you that this only became possible today because the American people, whom we serve as representatives here in Congress, demanded that this vote happen.
See?
And they put more pressure on every single elected politician in this city than has ever been put on them. And today you are going to see probably a unanimous vote in the House to release the Epstein files. But the fight, the real fight, will happen after that.
Yeah.
While I want to see every single name released so that these women don't have to live in fear and intimidation, which is something I've had a small taste of.
So my whole thing is this, right? I haven't seen. So what they are alleging is that, oh, we need this list to come out, so like that these victims don't fear these powerful men again. So my question is, are these powerful men still bullying, harassing these females? That's what I want to ask. Are they still bullying, harassing you guys behind the scenes that we don't know? Because at the end of the day, let's say they do put the letters out, right? Everything of Epstein, and all these names come out. What's going to happen? Like, what's going to happen? You're going to sue for something that happened 10, 20 years ago, 30 years ago? Like, I don't know. Let me know in your comments. What are your thoughts, guys? I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think I'm tripping for saying what I said today? Or this whole case don't make sense to me? Because I haven't seen anybody of these females on X, Twitter, all these apps, YouTube, Facebook. I haven't seen them saying, yo, this guy is still harassing me to this day. All right? I don't know, guys. Let me know. I love you guys.